B-A-T-C-H-I-N-P-I-P-S. I've been B-A-T-C-H-I-N-P-I-P-S. I've been.
Hey, it's your man, Charlie P. It's the beginning of February. I told myself when February started, I was going to start putting out a lot more content. So here we go. All right, so this is my first trade of the new month, February 1st, 2024. And this particular trade is on the Euro AUD, and it's based off a reversal pattern that I've noticed on the M15 time frame, just a triple formation reversal pretty much. But the way that I spot it is pretty significant, or it's significant to knowing when to take it and when not to take it, because you can have a triple formation and, you know, it's not going to work out, but it's more probable to work out in this particular instance here. So let's go down the rules real fast. H1 is going to make an aggressive move to the bands. And when I say the bands, I'm talking about these dotted lines, these green dotted lines. These are my overbought bands. And then, of course, on the bottom, it's the oversold bands. But H1 is going to make an aggressive move towards the bands, which it did. A very bullish move, started in the Asian session, straight into New York, just straight rise. Very aggressive. Rule number 2, H1 is then going to close a doji or a hammer candle in the reversal direction. So since the reversal direction is going to be going down or bearish, then we have a doji candle that is bearish, that closed. I actually got in this trade a little early because I just anticipated that doji was finna happen, but as we see, it did. And then at that point, M15 is also going to be in the band. So now let's go to M15. It's also in the bands, and it's going to do 3 hits to the high or the low. So since we're looking for a reversal to come down, then we want 3 hits to the high, which we have here. You got hit number 1. This is number 2. And then here's hit number 3. So that's 3 hits in the bands that happened. At that point, you're pretty much just looking for a confirmation candle. After that 3rd hit, it comes down and it broke past the I guess a minor support within that formation, which I would say would be right here. It broke past that. It actually closed past this part of the formation too, even from the first hit. It closed past this little minor support here as well with this M15 candle. So that's more confirmation that makes it more probable. Of course, nothing's perfect, but we're just looking for the most probable setups. That's all. So at that point, you're really just looking for an entry. Now, I have in my rules to go ahead and enter after M15 closes past the 10 EMA in the reversal direction, which it did right here. But I decided to go ahead and wait for it to come up above the 10 EMA again before I got in. And I'm in this trade on multiple charts. I mean, I've got in real sniper entry on that chart. Got a couple entries here, one entry there, so on and so forth. But point is, I waited for it to go ahead and come back up above the 10 EMA in this situation, mainly because since it passed through this little area right here, which I'll just draw a line like this. This was the main area I was kind of looking at, where once it breached that, I figured it was going to come up and retest that area, which it did. And then that's when I kind of took my entries. So now I feel like it's finna drop. I'm hoping it does, of course, because I'm hoping this is my reversal pattern playing out properly. So if it plays out how I'm hoping, I like to do my TPs on the H4 time frame. And just looking at H4, I'm wondering if this is going to, it's at least going to come to here. It's at least going to come down to about right here because we have a zone there. So from my top entry, that's approximately about 94 pips. I'm hoping that it's a legit reversal and that it's going to come down like really to, let me just grab this again. I'm hoping it's going to come down and, you know, hit this zone right here is really what I'm hoping. But, and I'm kind of between, you know, is it going to hit this one right here or is it going to hit this one right here? So I'm kind of just in the middle, lingering around on this particular situation. I might go ahead and decide to jump out when it hits this zone. Knowing my behind, I'm probably going to punk out and get out right there with about 94, 95 pips. But actually, I probably hold it to 100 pips just because 100 sounds better than 94, 95. That's some real rookie stuff right there. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm just being honest. But my hope is that it's going to be aggressive enough for me to feel comfortable waiting on it to try to get to this area. That's my hope. So we'll see what happens. But I'll check back in a little bit. That's my M15 reversal formation strategy. Yeah, we'll check back and see what happens. Man, I'm just trying to let y'all know what kind of... Why you just laughed at me?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing at me? Man, don't be laughing at you, boy. But yeah, I'm just letting y'all know what type of mental battles come with high lot sizes. Like when you trade big lot sizes, like folks think it's cool and all. And I mean, like it has its moments where it's cool, but it got its moments where it's a real mental battle where if I was trading a smaller lot size, it would be a lot easier to let this trade play out. But I'm potentially looking at breaking even and giving back $15,000 right now when I could just take profit. At the end of the day, you either trust your trade or you don't. I know there's some people's like, why don't you just take partials or this and that? And that's just not, I mean, it's just not what I do. But I don't think that this trade has gone where it's going to go. And I'm just doing my best to learn how to trade robotically and let it play out despite what the dollar amount is. You know, it's a risk-free trade. The worst that can happen is it'll be as if I didn't trade today, or I'll walk away with maybe like right at $1,000, something like that, a few $100s or something. But just know when you trade big lot sizes, because right now I'm holding this trade over into the next day. I don't like holding trades into the next day, but I'm about to on this one because it's got to have some more room to go. At bare minimum, I'm looking at this zone, which I said earlier. I'm looking at this zone right here, bare minimum, that it needs to come down to. Now, once it gets there, yes, I can easily just say, you know what, I'll punk out. And this is a different account. Excuse me. The one that I was showing y'all initially was actually this account, which I don't know why I put it. Oh, yeah, I do know why I put it on that template, because I was kind of looking at these moving averages. And now that this is about to cross over, I think that's a good sign. But let me put it back on this one. This is the account I was showing y'all initially, which even on this one, same thing. That one's up 8,600. I'm looking at giving that back. So, yeah. And most of the time, I just show y'all one account. That's two of them. I'm not even going to say how many, but just, yeah. It's a real mental battle out here in these streets. Be ready for it. If you want to trade big lot sizes, be ready to deal with the mental battle that comes with it. That's all I'm saying. You want to say hi?
Yes.
You want to say hi? All right, come on. Hurry. You want to say hi, buddy? Say hi. Say, what's up, man?
Wow, man.
Say, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
All right. I don't want you in the camera too long. Folks be crazy out here.
I'm gonna close the lid.
All right. We're back with another update. Asian session done popped off. I went ahead and TP'd on a couple of my accounts. This account here, I went ahead and TP'd. I don't know why it broke my stuff up into 3 trades, because I only had 2 trades on here. It was a 39 point something lot and then the 10 lot, but it broke my 39 up. When I TP'd, it only took 12 the first time, so I had to click X on it again to take the other 26 lots off. But all in all, almost 22,000 on that particular account. And then also, I'll just show one more at least. This account here, I took 12,000 off of. TP'd a couple more accounts. I'm not going to go into all that, and I'll just show you what I still have open though. And so this account I'm still leaving open. So I have secured profit. So if this doesn't work out and it goes and hits my stop loss, then I'll at least have for my top entry, about 23 pips worth of profit on this account. And so I'll still get something out of it, plus the profit I secured, about 70, maybe 71, 72 pips, something like that on the other accounts. So yeah, we're still going. I'm still going for the 115 pips on this one. I decided on the 115 because to me, this little wick right here on the support, I'm hoping we kind of hit this area. And if that gets hit, then of course I'll be having this TP hit. Come on, man. This thing is taking all day. I ain't used to staying in trades this long, so I'm struggling right now, trying not to just TP manually. I'm trying to let this hit my TP. I mean, I did already take profit manually on some other accounts, which now I'm like, crap, I should have waited, caught more pips. But yeah, man, I'm tired. I done been in this trade since 7:45 this morning. It's 10:39 p.m. now, so that'll be in 6 minutes. It'll be 13 hours I've been in this trade, and for me, that's a long time. Now, granted, I'm trying to learn how to trade. I'm trying to adjust my mind to start holding trades more often, but yeah, I ain't there yet. So this is a struggle. This is a big struggle. Shout out to y'all swing traders, man. I don't see how you holding trades for 3, 4, 5 days, stuff like that, man. Heck no. Like, I'm tired right now. I'm ready to go to bed, take a shower because I stink, and then go to bed. I don't actually stink. I actually smell kind of good right now, I think. Got on my new cologne I just bought. You know what I'm talking about? I really do have on some new cologne I just bought. Do y'all be doing that? Like, you have different colognes for different seasons. Like, it's cold, so I gotta have my cold weather cologne, like the beast mode stuff, the strong stuff that'll cut through the cold wind and all that. That's what time it is right now. You gotta have your beast mode colognes. And then, of course, fall and winter, you can kind of interchange, but I'm trying to have like 2 to 3 different colognes per season. I don't want an extra big collection, just like 12 max. 3 per season, that's enough for me. Right now I got 8 or 9. And I'm on the market for like 3 more now. One or two, I kind of know probably what I'm finna get, and then maybe a third one down the line when I find something else that just surprises me or whatever. But yeah, man, cologne. But anyway, come on, market. Give me what I need so I can go to bed.